Gamers, welcome back to another episode on how to get your very first huge pet as fast as humanly possible. And yes, you can definitely do this in under 2 hours. The latest update in Pet Simulator 99 brought us a brand new world to this whole thing. And wait a second, what is going on with these windmills? We got this one right here that's moving like normal, but these ones right here are like saw blades? Oh, look at this one. And yes, don't worry, we will get to the huge pet thing in just a second. I just have to see what happens if I get close to this thing. Does it launch me into the sky? Here we go. What? Nothing? Nothing? Oh man, I thought I was gonna get like launched into the atmosphere from this thing. Oh, that's a real bummer. Big time letdown. Super dangerous. Nobody should be farming any dirt in here. Anyways, gamers, like I was saying, we got a brand new world this past update, and with this new world came a bunch of ways for you guys to make a ton of money in this game. And I'm gonna show you guys a couple of things that I guarantee you that you haven't thought of yet that's gonna make you a ton of money in this update so that you can go buy yourself that first huge pet, or 5th, or 10th, or 50th huge pet. And starting things off, let's talk about this eagle right here. I mean, check this out. There is a rainbow one in there right now. And the funny thing is, after an entire week of the huge elegant eagle being inside of this thing, there's only 69 of these that exist. And you know what, Pet Sim? That's incredibly sus. Don't act like you didn't do that on purpose. I'm just saying. Anyways, gamers, I don't know how much of this you've actually played since the update came out, but let me just show you something real fast. So right now, inside of this raffle, there are 480,000 tickets that are in here right now, and these are gonna go up as the timer keeps going and gets closer to 0. So obviously, if you guys want to win that eagle, you're gonna have to stick some tickets in there. And you're probably saying to yourself, Red, shut up. What in the world does this have to do with me getting my very first huge pet or my 50th huge pet in Pet Sim? Well, random viewer, I'm glad you asked that question. So let's go ahead and run over here to our boy, Millionaire Preston, who just keeps on busting moves perfectly because he has all this money to learn how to do these dance moves. So let's say you want to buy one of these tickets from your best friend, Preston. Well, you would be spending 21,250 gems just to buy this ticket from Preston. But you know what's funny is that these tickets actually sell for 15,000 gems inside of the trading plaza. So if you guys are gonna spend 10,625,000 gems on getting yourself 500 of these millionaire tickets, the best way to do that is to go grab 500 millionaire tickets from the trading plaza, because by doing that, you're gonna save yourself over 6,000 gems per ticket that you actually buy. So if you were to spend 10 million gems on this thing for 500 of these tickets, guess what? You are completely wasting your money. So if you don't believe me, let's go ahead and do some math real quick. So if these things are going for 15,000, you want to buy 500 of them times 15,000, that is going to equal 7.5 million gems. And of course, because math, you guys are spending about 3 million gems more per 500 tickets than if you were just to go buy these in the trading plaza from somebody else selling them. Let me tell you something else that's even crazier than that, because check this out right over here. Pretty much every single person in the plaza is putting these things up for exactly what they are worth as far as rap is concerned. So if you guys are finding people that are selling these for more than 15,000, tell them to go kick rocks, because you can find these things every single time for 15,000 or less. I've seen these things go like as low as like 10,000. So if you're trying to get yourself an elegant eagle, do not buy them from Preston. Come over here, grab them from the trading plaza, and save yourself 3 million gems. Now, millionaire bucks is a totally different story, because those things drop so frequently from every single area that there is. So everyone is getting those bad boys. If you put them up in the trading plaza, there's no way you're gonna sell any amount of them, because not only are they down to 206 gems per buck, everybody just gets these to drop. So trying to sell these is pretty much worthless. So you are better off just holding on to them, heading over to the boost exchange, and just basically keep your boost active at all times, because check this out. I don't know if this is a bug or not, but I've got 125,000 of those bucks, but no matter how many I spend, I always keep all 125,000 of my bucks. So not sure if that's a glitch or not, or how that's supposed to work. However many you guys accrue, you don't really lose any apparently. So you guys just keep these forever. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and talk about fruit, because let's be honest, who doesn't like talking about fruit when they're trying to make themselves their very first huge pet? Am I right? Anyways, if you guys open up your backpack, you guys should have a whole bunch of fruit in there. Some of you guys may have more than others, but check this out. Every single one of these fruits you can put back on the trading plaza for 300 gems or more. So let's go over here to the old upgrade fruits machine, and let's go ahead and make shiny fruits. because this was a brand new thing that they implemented in this last update. So take a look at this. If we were to go ahead and use all 18,000 of these apples, we could do that and we can get 184 shiny apples, which is going to give me a 50% bonus because I get 1.5 times damage with a regular apple and 2.25 times damage if I use a shiny apple. And now you're probably saying, Red, who cares about apples? How's this gonna get me my first huge pet? Well, random viewer, let me go and explain this real quick. And because they implemented shiny fruit, all of these things have seen a gigantic increase in price. So you guys can sell these for 3 to 4, 5. I mean, I've seen them as high as like 700 gems per fruit. So let's just pretend we were trying to sell this fruit in the trading plaza for 400 gems per fruit, right? And if you guys look at this shiny apple, this shiny one sells for 21,000, and these shiny apples take 100 of the regular apples to make them shiny. So if we were to take 400 gems and we're gonna times that by 100 apples, we would make 40,000 gems in profit by selling these apples at 400 gems a pop. And if you were to sell a shiny apple, you're making 21,000 gems a pop. So if you can sell these for 400, you are making double the profit. If you guys have a whole bunch of fruits in your inventory, go put them on the trading plaza, because I guarantee you they are going to sell instantly as long as you guys price them accordingly. On top of that, gamers, if you guys are doing max damage for the area, basically breaking a breakable within 3 hits, then a lot of these fruits don't really benefit you at all. Oranges, however, increase your diamonds, so these are always going to be useful over anything else, and I find it weird that these are still less expensive than these are. It's just strange to me. Pineapples are going to increase your drop chance, and then of course the watermelon increase your chance for boost. But in my opinion, everybody, just sell the fruits as they are. You don't need to make them shiny. You're just going to waste your money. And in this video, wasting gems is just as bad as not getting any gems in the first place. Next up, gamers, let's talk about the new gift bag thing that they added to this update as well. So check this out. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but guess what? Now, it doesn't work on mini chests. It doesn't work on charm stones or regular mini chests. It works on just gift bags in this game. So let's say you want to open up this large bundle of enchants. If you right click on that, you can open 100 of these at a time, basically allowing people to finally get through all their bundles that they just don't want to open by themselves. Same thing goes for every single thing here, including your large gift bags and your regular gift bags. But here's the thing, everybody, just because you can open up 50 of these at a time doesn't mean that you should, because like I mentioned before, everybody, the gift bags are cool, but you just get more money from selling them. So just because you can open up 50, I still say you should absolutely sell those bad boys, because you're just gonna make more profit doing it. So now, gamers, let's go ahead and talk about the next thing that's gonna make you guys a ton of profit in this game, and for that, we're gonna go ahead and need to teleport to Area 219. I'm not sure if you guys know this little trick or not, but before we do that, let's go ahead and just run this race real quick and see if we can get ourselves a turtle on this video, because you know what? Wouldn't that be the luckiest thing ever? You know what? Let's just go ahead and grab this right here and just call it a day. Wouldn't that be great? Who's done this? Who has done this one single time? I want to know. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Lightning book now or 30 more of these potions? Let's do it. There we go. There we go. Come on. Don't show me the cat. Don't show me the cat again. What is with my luck? I swear. Well, anyways, after my terrible luck, you guys can see that I have a 1-minute cooldown until I can do this event one more time. And a lot of you guys are probably saying, why do you have a minute cooldown and why do I have a 5-minute cooldown? Well, let me tell you something. So let's just go ahead and click this bad boy right here and go ahead and leave the game. Boom, there we go. All right, there we go. A brand new public server, everybody. So let's just go ahead and click on teleport, head back to Area 219, and let's go ahead and jump into this event one more time. So let's do this now that we're in a public server. Okay, there we go. And it's time to get myself that huge pet. Here we go. Oh, come on. Really? The first door? I swear, my luck is absolutely terrible. And there we go. As you guys can see, it's still a 1-minute cooldown. Huh. Well, anyways, I was going to tell you guys that if you guys have a public server, maybe it's because I have a private server and the game knows that, therefore it gave me a cooldown. I have no idea. Maybe they fixed it and gave everybody a minute cooldown. Either way, if you guys were noticing you guys had a 5-minute cooldown, it's because you guys were in a public server, not a private server. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is probably the longest I've ever made it. Woo, okay. It's because we're making a video. That's why I got some luck this time. All right, coin potion 10s. That's not bad. come on. Oh, really? Just when I thought my luck was getting a little bit better, it does something like that. Anyways, everybody, you guys now know how you guys can make yourself a bunch of gems and profit off of this update big time. Go buy your first or second or 50th huge pet and click this video right here if you guys want to watch another one of my videos. Other than that, gamers, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.